So, Trump went to court. He was charged, he was arrested, he sat in court as a defendant in legal proceedings. And the issue that I have is that they didn't allow cameras in. I think this is very dangerous because what this does is it doesn't allow the audience, the public, the people to really see what's happening. They have to get it from a news source, an interpretation from a news source, which means you're either going to hear a totally liberal bent where he's, the devil, or you're going to hear the victim version from the alt-right where he's like, the victim of a witch hunt. And it's going to be very hard for people to actually work out what is happening, what the truth is. The brilliant thing about having cameras in the courthouse, like with the Johnny Depp Amber Heard cases, you just get to hear the truth and you can make your own decision. Even if the jury doesn't go your way, you get to actually hear it and decide. And not having cameras in the courthouse and having it be handled by the media, I think is very dangerous considering how important this case is and important this situation is. Trump has broken many laws and he needs to be punished. He cannot be above the law. If he's allowed to do this, then you're basically, America's going to turn into, other countries where, the governments and that are corrupt and, openly so, and have no fear of, anyone knowing that. So I think it's very dangerous the way they're doing this. But it's good to see that he's actually getting some consequences. Now he's making a big deal out of himself. They gave him the option of doing it by Skype in private, basically, and discreet. But no, he wanted to do the perp walk and get all the attention because he's milking it as a witch hunt and for sympathy and getting millions and millions of dollars from poor, unintelligent people who have been grifted by these people into thinking that he's some sort of martyr and he's there to save them. And if they just pay enough money to free him, he'll save them. It's just really sad. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to follow the whole case. I'm not, I'm not any sort of channel, but I'm certainly not like a legal political channel. And I don't like the way it is now open for interpretation. Every media outlet is going to be taking their own take on it. And, it's going to be really hard for people to actually work out what's happening, especially the American public. So I do think that's really dangerous. And I want to comment on that for a minute. Because people are bringing it up and not enough people are talking about it. But I'm going to go.